Vin's homecoming. Billy and Sam sat down with their other kids, John, 20, Max, 15, and Link, 12. Billy cleared his throat. Guys, we haven't told you this, but you have an older brother, Sam, who goes by Vin. Nice, so where does he live? What does he do? John asked, eyes wide. Sam stopped him from talking. You know we help families reunite with kids who have disabilities. Your Uncle Steve helps a lot and he found our Vin. He's coming with his family. John, you'll have to share a room with Link. Vin can't walk, so he has to be first in your room. When Vin and Ben drove up, Vin leaned toward Ben in the car. Daddy Ben, I changed my mind, let's go home. Ben smiled gently. Vin, I'm staying too, don't worry, I've got you. Link peeked in and whispered to John, your room's going to smell like you know shit. Vin's in diapers 24/7. John shot him a sharp look. WTF, Link, he's our older brother, at least show some compassion before they come in. Ben helped unload Vin's nightmed equipment while Bill assisted. Link freaked out and ran upstairs. Is he okay? He asked from the stairwell. Yes, Ben said calmly. After our grandpa passed, he avoided meds and all that stuff. That night, Vin's first bedtime at home, Ben helped him settle while John and Max peeked in. Hey, can we come in? John asked. Ben nodded. Yeah, sorry about Link, and my room's a mess, Vin said. Yes, Daddy Ben Bear, Vin added softly. Later, the family gathered downstairs. Link admitted quietly, sorry, but disabled people freak me out, that makes me a bad person. Sam, who was a woman, helped make breakfast for Vin. Ben guided them gently, eat a bit then meds, tube feed just a little bit. John asked Ben, how is it to be a carer for Vin? I always worked in a group home, Ben said. It's the same, just without weekends off. John's voice softened. Ben, when you guys go home, I want weekends. I lost all this time with my brother, I just want to be a part of his life. One afternoon, Max was outside with Vin and Ben. Max was talking quietly to Vin when Vin had a seizure. Max yelled for help. Ben dropped everything and sprang into action. Everyone else rushed out moments later. He just needs rest, Ben said calmly. Max's hands shook. What did I do? Nothing, Max, you did exactly what you were supposed to, Ben reassured him. Sam sighed later. I knew we shouldn't have looked for Sam because your brother Steve always needs to save the day. Ben overheard and said, Vin didn't want to come in, he told me to turn the car around. I told him it'd be fine, but what I heard, Vin was right, just John and Max are good people. Vin and I are going home. John hesitated at the door. I'm grown, so can I join? Ben smiled. Come in, put your bag in the back. When they arrived home, Liam was outside. Ben asked John, you good? I don't want issues with your parents. John looked at Ben and then Vin. You're just trying to help Vin, my parents are the issue. Liam came up to the van. Seizure, huh, who are you? John answered proudly, I'm Vin's biological brother. Vin's head still hurt and he was out of his chair. Link called John on the phone later. Yo John, cash app me $250. Mom and Dad said no, your room's still got Vin's diapers, so I'm not going in. John snapped. Link, do you realize your disabled brother and his carer and me just left because of this mess? 30 minutes later you call me for cash, get a job. Ben spoke privately with John. Damn John, I don't know if I like it being said like that yet, but you told him. John insisted. Ben, get that 50-50 custody thing with our parents for Vin, you should get 100%. Only you know how to stop Vin's seizures, our family didn't know how to stop them, you did, Ben. Billy came in later. Ben, John, Vin, this is for you, he said, setting a small gift on the table. Liam, standing outside, muttered to himself, don't care anymore. Billy confessed, I'm leaving Sam. She took Link and Max. She signed her rights away for Vin, she didn't know his disability and it ended up like this. As for me, I want to stay in Vin's life, but the medical stuff, Ben has 100% control now. Liam sat next to Vin's bed. I don't care about the medical shit. Vin pointed to a photo of Alan, John, Liam and him. Liam noticed, you found the box. Vin shook his head. No Sam, no Vin, I miss Liam. Ben overheard and came in. Liam, I guess he tried to stay. Vin was lost without you. Vin said softly, yes. John called Sam over the phone, pleading, Mom, please come back. I believe that group home buried everything about him. I paid extra. Ben, Billy, and Liam all froze. John continued, Mom, what you're saying is you paid that group home to hide your first child. Yes, your uncle never minded his own business, Sam said. John turned to Billy, did you know, Dad? Ben interjected, John, just relax. John jerked away, Ben, get off my arm or we'll need 2 wheelchairs instead of 1. John asked Billy again, why did you give Vin up? Billy's voice cracked. Vin was a twin, we had 2 Bobbies, the other was Pam, they both had SMA type 3 low IQ. Pam passed before her first birthday, your mother didn't want to see that again, she got pregnant with you, wanted you, Max and Link, to have a great childhood, you saw how much help Vin needs. John's voice shook, but why go on that group home search thing? Billy sighed, to avoid this, to avoid the truth and guilt. She thought if she controlled it she could bury her mistake. John blinked, Uncle Steve never knew you had a girl. Billy nodded. Sam told him the girl's biological mom got her back. Steve never knew Pam was our child. Vin was called Sam for years, only when Ben got involved did he become Vin again, he's always been part of the family. Sam called back frantically. Billy answered firm, I told John the truth about Vin, about Pam, everything you tried to hide. Vin, fed up with the past, finally spoke loudly in front of everyone. Whatever happened in the past, leave your shit in the fucking past and let it rot. I don't care anymore. No more lawyers, no more judges, I love you all but everyone needs to grow a set. Ben said quietly later to Liam, he was just overstimulated, we might have gone over the top but we have to respect him. Liam nodded, it's not about ignoring him, it's about listening. Ben smiled, exactly, Vin leads the way, we follow. Later, sitting with Vin, Ben said softly, sometimes we forget that you're 32. Vin shrugged, I turn off my mind, overstimulate or some crap like that, I don't even know. Ben chuckled, I get it, but you're doing fine, better than fine. Finally the family settled around Vin, fully home at last. Vin hugged his bear tightly. I love you all, he whispered. Ben brushed Vin's hair and smiled, and we love you, buddy, always. For the first time in years Vin felt it, safety, belonging and home. The past was behind them, the family was whole.